Hey guys, I realize it's super been a minute since I've done one of my testosterone update videos. Um, about 10 weeks to be exact. I'm 21 weeks along, and I think the last time I did an update I was 11, maybe? I'm a little off track. Regardless, it's been a while, and certainly not during the month of June. I've kind of been going through some stuff. I wish I could be honest and say that I'm fine right now, but it's just a lot more to unpack than that, and it's not something I can talk about publicly. I will say one of the things that I've been trying to get done that's been kind of difficult lately is getting my top surgery taken care of. I had the surgery date set and everything, but because of COVID-19 and medical costs and things like that, it might have to be postponed, which has been really disheartening. We're about 5 months along, and my voice isn't quite where I would like it to be yet, but I've still got 7 months before it's finally where it's gonna kind of my vocal cords are gonna stop getting thicker, and I'm really looking forward to that. And already, people come through my drive-through and call me sir. I had a security guard at Central Station call me sir just by looking at me, and by me greeting him. It's just there have been a lot of euphoric experiences for me lately, despite all my other problems. I've been waiting about 11 years to finally to get something off my chest, if you will. My sideburns are growing in, and they may be patchy, but honestly, it's a look and I like it. Other than that, some exciting news. I'm going through menopause. By exciting, I mean Michigan goes through heat waves pretty much every other week, so I'm either already always hot in 90-degree weather, or I show up at work in an air-conditioned building and my body feels like it's on fire. It's fine. It's fine. I understand why it's necessary. I have no qualms with going through it because I'm not using anything anyways. I just empathize with every woman who's gone through it, and it sucks. And I can't imagine it lasting for as long as it typically does when, your body's not slowly being overcome with testosterone. Let's see, sideburns, menopause. I turned 23 4 days ago, so yay to getting older and getting closer to being able to rent a van. I don't know, after 21, everything is pretty much legal, so that was a terrible way to phrase that. I almost forgot, so I'm gonna wedge this in here, but I got photos of my dad from my uncle the other day, and for those of you who don't know, I never had my dad in my life, and not for him not trying, in his defense. I don't know, that's like a story. But he passed when I was 11, and there weren't any photos of him that I owned except this one, and my grandpa found one when I was 18. So I haven't had a lot to go off of what he looks like, and I'm gonna be honest, the two photos I had were not great. I was never sure that I looked anything like my dad, and I'm gonna be honest with you, my mother's not really a credible source on this kind of thing. And so, I got these pictures and I showed them to some friends, and Jacob showed his friends. Well, one of his friends was one of my friends and also his wife, but it just blew them away how much I look like him, and having that confirmation from other people really helps clear me of my doubts, because I'm incredibly proud to look anything like my dad. I've always heard that I was a lot like him. I know that I have his hair. Right now, there's shadows, so you can't really tell, but him and I are both red auburns. So I'm going to show you guys what we're talking about. I cried real tears. I had originally asked for those photos so I could see if, as my transition further along, I looked anything more like my dad, because I'm genuinely curious about family resemblances. I've always thought that I looked more like if my aunt and my dad had a kid, and that's not possible. So anyways, it's just cool. I'm not gonna get emotional again, but it's very cool. So I lost the last video of my footage, and I'm very tired, so I'm staying in bed for this. But that's pretty much all I have to update on over the last couple of weeks. I'll get back to you guys in far less time, hopefully. Praying that there will be good news soon. And in the meantime, you guys stay safe, and I'm gonna take a nap.